Hi. Hi, live stream for Good Noise Podcast. I'm Ashton Dragzz, and this is my first live-ish performance of an entire set. Before I start, I just want to thank Good Noise Podcast for inviting me on here and letting me do live music. But just to get to know me a little bit, my name is Ashley, but I go by Ashton Dragzz. I'm 15 years old. I am a singer, a drummer, and marching band enthusiast. I play the trumpet as well. But for my solo project, Ashton Dragzz, I focus on ukulele and vocals. So I'm going to be doing a little set for you guys, as well as a cover. So let's just get right into it. So this first song is called You and Your Friends. This is one of my more upbeat songs. This one is basically a rant that I put into a song, basically just ranting about my life, things that have happened, and just putting all that energy into a song. So yeah, this one is You and Your Friends. Hope you guys enjoy. So why don't you and your other friends go find another trend? I won't fuck with you again till I'm dead. A fragment of my imagination gives no motivation in my head. In my head, you're in my head, and you're never coming out. Never coming out. A bunch of broken parts, a waste of space. Simple enough, just throw me away. Don't want me around, well look at me now. I'm singing for fucking crowds. Fucking crowds. So why don't you and your other friends go find another trend? I won't fuck with you again till I'm dead. A fragment of my imagination gives no motivation in my head. In my head, you're in my head, you'll never pushed me away, called me names. Oh, what a shame. Shut my mouth, put me down. Well, too bad. Words don't mean shit to me so why don't you and your other friends go find another trend, and we'll fuck with you again till I'm dead. So that one is on the longer side, but that is one of my favorite songs I've ever written. It was very fun to write. It was very interesting. It was like a different thing for me to write. But let's move on to the next song. All right, so the next song that's coming up is another original. I'm sorry, called "Cemetery." I just came up with the title for this one when me and my family were watching the movie Frankenweenie. It's a Tim Burton movie, I believe. It's about a dog who passes away, and then his owner brings him back to life. And like one of the scenes took place in a pet cemetery, and I was like, I was like to my dad, is a pet cemetery like a thing? He goes, yeah, and I go, isn't that a Ramones song? He's like, yes, and I'm like, cemetery. So I decided to write something, I decided to call it Cemetery. I like the song a lot. It's basically about letting go of somebody who treated you like actual garbage. So here's the song. What you once said is now a state of mind. You're dead to me in my cemetery of past mistakes, and you play for love that's never existed. In my cemetery of past mistakes. Like Alright, so that was Cemetery. Next up, I have another original called Voices. This one means a lot to me. This one is like, I've been working on this one, my friend and I are producing it. He's helping me produce it, and it means a lot because I've been working and working and working with this song, and it was originally it was inspired by When They Call My Name by Black Veil Brides. I'm a kind of new Black Veil Brides fan, but I love their music so much. I was listening to Veil, and I heard When They Call My Name, and I was like, oh, this is making me kind of sad right now. So I was like, okay, since I'm sad and in my bag, I'm just gonna write a song that's inspired by When They Call My Name. So this one is Voices. Watching me fall apart again. I'm trending water now, there's no one there to pull me out. I'm living endless and I know that there is no way. I need a hand, someone to tell me I will be alright. I'm all alone right now, there's no more light behind my eyes. Dark void that's littered in my head, You're coming true now. Those hands are wrapped around my neck, I'm begging, please just let me go. Isn't that so funny, watching me fall apart again? Sit back, relax, enjoy the show while I'm on my own. I'm all alone, I need someone to tell me I will be alright. Now we'll be alright, and I will be alright. I need someone to tell me I will be alright. Escape me from the voices. Dark void that's littered in my head, You're coming true now. Ghost hands are wrapped around my neck, I'm begging, please just let me go. Isn't that so funny, watching me fall apart again? Alright, so I hope you guys like that one. That is the last of my originals. I'm moving on to the last song, which is a cover. This is Knives and Pens by Black Veil Brides. Ironically inspired by Voices, so it was a Black Veil Brides song. Anyway, this was the song that really got me going with singing. Basically, I figured out, I love the song. I actually figured out how to play it last summer. I couldn't stop playing. I was like addicted to playing it. And then I finally signed up for an after-school recital to show, basically to show the school board how my awesome music teacher has been teaching us some really good stuff, how she's a great teacher and stuff. So I decided to do it, and I sang Knives and Pens, and then I sang it again for Fine Arts Night at our school, basically showing all the artwork at our school while people are singing and doing musical things. So my dad was like, hey, you sound pretty good, you have a nice voice. I'm like, oh, thanks. So then he decided, let's work more, and he wanted me to start writing my own music. So pretty much without my dad or Knives and Pens or Black Veil Brides in general. I wouldn't be sitting here for Good Noise Podcast and doing this stuff. So once again, thank you so much, Good Noise Podcast, for having me on here. It's very appreciated, and I hope I get to work with them in the future. Stay in contact with Gloria and Shane. That would be great. So here's Knives and Pens. Alone at last, we can sit and fight, and I've lost all faith in this blurring light. But stay right here, we can change our plight, storm right through and justify what's right.